Hello, Aris. Constructed. I need to play the Axe build one solo. And the Spear one, I guess, with a group. My bags scare you? Please protest your keep, burn. Holy shit, based. Uh-oh. Oh, now he wants to come for me. What is this? Trying to cut me off? I would like to get adrenaline. Power dual wield Berserker placehold? Oh, for open world? I mean that one? Yeah, that's a spoiler. Bro just logged out. So the video for that is going to be out on Monday. And I'm not going to release the page until it's out. Because, you know, then no one has a reason to watch the video if they just watch the guide. Or the build page. You know, I want to promote the video before I promote the page, because that needs to perform well in the short term. The page can perform well in the long term. So, yeah. We're just going to wait for that. But pretty much the build and all that is just done. SMC? SMC is this thing. Stone Mist Castle. There's only one of them. There can only be one. NA calls it SMC, EU calls it SM. And Australians call it SC. Well, I'm just straight up dead to a Condi burst? I'm dead anyways. I'm going in. Excited for my video. So you might be excited for a World v World video, but it's going to be a PvE video. However, there will be a World v World video as well, but I haven't really started. Well, I have been working on it. I'm getting footage and scripting, but I haven't started editing yet. The PvE video is already published, technically. Just needs to be made public. It's going to be a fun one, I'll tell you what. I personally have never really liked Axe on Warrior until recently. Best way to make gold? I should make a video on gold making. Everyone has like a gold making video except me. And my way is better than everyone else's. Why? Because every way that you do it is personalized to yourself. And my guide will not tell you what the best way to get gold is. It'll be the best way to conserve your gold once you do get it. Because we all know what the best ways to get gold are. Farm your fractals. Do your dailies. And all that. But that depends on what you enjoy doing. So the real way to make money is to the real way to make money after doing the ways to, make the money is to keep your money. Which is more of a philosophical and a management type thing rather than actual farming. Maybe that's a good video idea, but it's not really gonna happen anytime soon, that's for sure, because I got plenty on my plate. The schedule is full. Whee! But yeah, just do your fractal T4 fractals every day. If you can do T4 fractals every day, it's also kind of like, well, you don't really need gold then because you've already got your gear. But still. Oh my god. I love walls. I love detargeting walls. Because you can never do it without using the keybind. I have no idea what you just said, Versio. So we're fighting Maguma. So maybe we go to a BL because they're just going to only fight at SMC. Weakness. Well, this is kind of good if they push. Kind of have a fair fight now if they push. Come on, man. Do some damage, boys. Do some damage. It's a literal glass alley. We coming for you, though. There's a stun break. Give him the old spearing. He rallies. Getting the old spear in again. Someone on me. Untamed, the only spec that got PvP nerfs? I don't know. I'd have to read the patch notes again. You're at 200 gold, you need 250 gold. Ah. You know, that was what you just asked there, Gary Doofensberg. You have given me a really good idea of the nature of gold making. No one wants to go into a gold making guide if they just want to make gold. They always want gold making guides or whatever, like ideas on gold making, when they are in the process of trying to get something. And so usually they just want quick gold, right? They want fast gold. Don't we all, though? So my method would be the absolute worst thing, the last thing you'd want. It's telling you how to keep the gold that you already got. You want gold fast. Am I right about that? Hello, SoCat. I mean, I wouldn't make a gold guide, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm sure you could ask Jen. It's virtuoso, though. I don't have a lot of active defenses here. Are the skills of Guild Wars 2 players growing? I would say that the average player is becoming relatively worse, but absolutely better. As more information is becoming available to people, things that we didn't know in the past is more common knowledge today, but the game is becoming increasingly skill power crept. It's becoming harder and harder to play it to keep up with the veterans while the new players have to learn. So on average the players are getting worse, I guess, maybe relatively, not on average, but like relatively they are. There's a Sikkim, there's a Gunflame. Wrong neighborhood, I guess. Yeah, the best gold farm is a 9 to 5, but generally the people asking that don't want that answer, right? They can't afford that. Where they got a 9 to 5, but they need all the money that they get from that for something else. But they got free time because they can't do overtime or whatever. I mean, if you can do overtime, for sure do overtime. That'd be the best gold farm method, but I don't think you have that option always. I really need to land this. Is the movement? Yeah, so here's actually type !mechanics in chat. Type that and what you will get is a series of videos that will really help you with the movement. If you type !mechanics. And then click on the video that says movement. Or maybe you can't type. There you go. That movement link, that movement video there, that's the one you want. He's not saying that he has a problem with the game. He's saying that his issue in getting good, I think. He's not saying it's a bad thing. He's just saying he's struggling to get good because it's different, right? Or at least that's what I interpret it as. I would say that this build does not work in PvP. Instead, what you should play is the Axe Berserker. There's an Axe Berserker build that I'm also going to play today. This one, I mean, it's in the build link below stream. Go to the Power Axe Berserker build. But this build is kind of like clouding and stuff like that for World v World. Not great for 1v1. Not great for outnumbered. Just kind of good. It's like Rifle Berserker, but a little bit more... A little bit more what? A little bit more viable, I'd say. Like, you see that Rifle Berserker in the back? He's playing so safe because he can't do anything as soon as someone gets on him. But you can defend yourself with Spear a little bit, so it's kind of nice as like a less, what's it called, option. A less cheese option. Strafing is a lot slower than moving forward. Oh yeah, for sure. About phase takes a lot of time to get used to. But did you watch the video that I said? Have you seen that already? Because, I mean, it's not easy, but that's how you're going to do it. If you need it to get done, that's how it's going to get done. What's Koopa doing over here? Is there a fight over here? I know how to do chat polls? No, I don't know how to do chat polls now. The command thing is just Stream Elements chatbot. I think that's different than a poll. But thank you for reminding me that. I still need to look that up. This Mesmer chose death? Or is there more up there? There's more, yeah. Wee! Do not CC me. Hello. The Ranger's Perch. You gotta watch out, man. Use the walls. I can't really do anything about that as a warrior. Damn. This is like that one RuneScape quest. We're gonna go through the valley and they're shooting an archer. Like archers are just shooting at you the entire time. I mean, my positioning was fine. I didn't have to worry about anything because I got good positioning. Ooh, what do we have down here? Oh, I mean, we own this, don't we? I just missed everything. Well, we lost it, so we should probably get out. Willbender. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need adrenaline. I need it. What was that? Went nowhere. Hello, Triest. This Untamed is a little bit too far. Uses heal skill already? Big damage. Kill it quick! Kill it quick! The boys are coming. Ranger though. They got a healer on them. Typical Maguma with their Minstrel's Tempest. Is there someone up there? Nope, no one's up there. Staff auto's pumping though. Okay, we need to get inside our keep. I'll finish the ranger off. I can glide. Can you yoink this guy? Bonk. Oh no, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, kill it quick. Kill it quick. Kill it quick. Nah. Nah. If I take this supply, will it give me super speed? It does. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it does. It gives you super speed when you take supply. Use that to kite, man. Demount this guy. Okay, there's one. There's two dodges. He's out of dodges. I'm out of cooldowns though. Bonk him. Holy. Alright, they on the gate? They're on the eastern gate? No, they're on this gate. I don't know, I feel like this build doesn't really do that much damage. They nerfed the spear too hard. Unfortunately. Like, it's pretty nice, but over nerfed. They should have removed the... What they did was they balanced it for Zergs, pretty much. Because Zergs were using the F1 or whatever, and the 4 skill. But like the Berserker F1, why does the Berserker F1 do so little damage? I don't get it. Like my build is full glass. It is full glass. I have arms. Can I make this? I have arms. Burst precision. Sundering burst. Extra crit chance with Fury. Burst mastery. And Zerk stuff. Should I be doing this? Nah, there's no way. Maybe? Yeah, but rifle is kind of garbage. It's only for free casting. You would get dumpstered by anyone that attacks you. This is like an in-between. It can roam and it can cloud. Rifle can only like outnumber. Not fight outnumbered, but fight outnumbering. Which means that like basically the build has no purpose, almost. Because like if you're outnumbering, it doesn't really matter what build you play. No, we can't save you. I mean, that's not technically true, but it's mostly true. It hits multiple times? Yeah. It pierces, I guess. It's fast. I don't know, maybe I do good damage, but I'm not fighting people who are squishy. I mean, I could go strength. What about strength instead of burst mastery? Or burst precision. Precision. So when I use burst precision, let's do the calculations. When I use, wow, why is my crit damage so low? I've got dragons. And demolishers. What if I go full dragons or dragon slash Zerk? Try dragon slash Zerk for, okay, we've got 10% more crit damage now. Then, yeah, I don't know why I was going demolisher. So when I have 50% crit chance with Fury, I have 70. But when I have Fury, I have 80%, I believe. Increased crit chance against bleeding enemies. And Fury gives me, no, Fury gives me 5% more. So I get 25% from Fury. And then I get 10% more against bleeders. And I have a 15% chance. Wait, 15? No, 13% chance to bleed on hit. Crit. So, I mean, it's not bad crit chance at all. It's pretty good. It's 50 plus 25 plus 10. So it's 85? 85 crit chance? Let's see, let's see. So if I get rid of that, strength gives 5% crit chance permanently. I need to fight this because it looks like they're actually kind of folding right now. So we need to get our damage out now. They're running out of minstrels. Their bards are on break. I'm just immobilizing them. Alright, now we pump into their reflect. I should probably just use the F1 to be honest. Outside of Berserk mode. Because that can't be blocked. Yeah, they just die. I don't need to do anything, they were going to die anyways. Strength allows me to use Berserker trait line. Well, if I use Strength, I think I would use Dragon still maybe? I don't know. Let's see. You are right though, I get more health. A lot more ferocity. So my ferocity goes up to 236, which isn't that much higher. Sorry, it's because I had the wrong weapon on. 249 now. Yeah, my staff is not... It's minstrels, because you're not doing damage on your staff, so no reason to have any other stat type on it. Then... So that right there is huge. Though I'm going to lack adrenaline generation because I'm not arms anymore. But I think I'll be fine maybe. Peak performance or resistance? Oh, it's got to be resistance on heal, yeah. Definitely resistance on heal. Berserker's power. So Berserker's power will trigger at the beginning of my burst and not at the end of it. Yeah, it's at the beginning. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is the damage we need. But okay, so burst precision gave me how much? This is max of 21% more damage. This is giving 250 ferocity. How much does that give? Let's test. I think it's just 20%, right? 250 is 20%. So we're at 233. It goes up to... I don't have burst precision checked. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Try that again. 233. 249. So it gives 15-ish. Or 16. Strength definitely does more. However, what about aggressive onslaught? Quickness and movement speed. Nah. 21% more damage, we're gonna go for that. This blue thief is not in his territory. He misses his thing. And he stun break. That didn't look like it did a lot of damage. Also, I only get 2 stages? Am I only getting 2 stages from each Berserk mode? I think so, yeah. Primal Burst. Staff. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to kind of try Staff too. Oh, he got hit by the Dragon's Ball. He's done. Well, now that we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, I probably shouldn't be running Spear anymore. But we're going to do it anyways. The only way to optimize builds is to limit test. So we're doing it. Weakness is out. Got the knock. I'm not getting my adrenaline very fast because of no arms straight line. That's a lacking here. So I'm thinking maybe we go back to arms, because I didn't have my burst up even though I landed my CCs. I just get more adrenaline generation. I think it's better. Also, we do get vulnerability from arms too. I didn't really count that. You get 10 vulnerability from your burst skill, so that's pretty good, yeah. And then we need to go back to what we were always dragging. Mirage. Is this Condi? I don't do so well versus Condis, but let's find out. Oh, is he running the mirror trait? Am I done for if he uses mirror? Got the mirror out. Now Warrior relic down. Ah, but we gotta leave it. I don't even know where he is. Is he this one? Well, I did damage. It's not a lot. Woo-wee! I'm out. Got this. He didn't give himself stability. Okay, Condi Tempest. Do I just need to go the Axe build? Yeah, I just need to go the Axe build when I'm solo roaming. I'll stick to Spear when I'm with the boys, or clouding, or whatever. Axe is the only one that does like enough damage, but also enough sustain. Okay, we're kind of chilling. I have Zerker on. YOLO? Tips on how to learn Thief? Like in general? Or like what build are you looking to learn? Because if you're looking to learn a specific build, I can give you the build guide for that. Otherwise, Thief has kind of like two main mechanics you need to pay attention to. One is initiative. The other is steal. Initiative allows you to like spam a bunch of skills out, but then you have nothing you can use afterwards. So you essentially want to kind of be patient, wait for your initiative to top out almost, and then go in for a burst, follow through to try to get the kill, and if you don't get the kill, use your cooldowns to get out, reset, try again when your initiative's high. But yeah, it's kind of just like pooling initiative, which is maybe not the most obvious thing. And then steal, which you can use to... Found the real one. Steal, which you can use to make any attack hit, basically, because it can be used while in another animation, right? Why am I on YouTube now? Because nobody likes the ads on Twitch. Or the politics on Twitch. Yeah, it's so much easier playing this in 1v1 than the Spear. I can't use my burst, unfortunately. He runs? Bro, you are ganking me, not the other way around. New league in PoE 2? Nah, I'll play it when the full game comes out. I don't want to keep beta testing for free. That was the real one, holy. My warrior instinct. In reality, I just hit the first one I saw. That's the true warrior instinct, just hit the first one. Headbutt that for free adrenaline. Evade. The warrior's instinct. Get every Condi on you. Let's line of sight these mobs. Oh, gotta be careful with the confusion. Okay, distorts out. Let's hit these clones. Nice, he's out of clones now. We're pretty far ahead now that he's out of clones. Get some might off these clones. Bonk. He's over here. Warriors. The warrior's instinct. He's over. He's over. Bro, he's still in stealth. What the fuck? Uh-oh. This is bad. If he CCs me here in my heal, I could be dead. Okay, they shattered good. I didn't really care if they shatter on me. Just don't want them to be constantly spamming on me. God damn, bro. I get so many condis on me from just them hitting me for like a couple seconds. Found the Rangers. We found the Rangers. Replacement for heretic stats. What? What is heretic stats again? Never crit. We chilling here? I honestly think that Condimez is not boring to fight, it's just challenging to fight. And often not very interactive to fight. It's kind of like Solitaire, but I think once you know how to play around it, it's not that bad. It is definitely hard though. Where are we at? So heretic is what? Toughness, healing power, power precision, or is it power precision, ferocity, healing power? Berserker? Okay, so it's the second one. Actually, I'm using Crusader stats on one of my builds, which is power, toughness, ferocity, healing power. So it's heretics, but add toughness and take away precision. But you need to have a build that can get precision other places, like my my Paragon build can. Another Condimez. You don't really see these much nowadays, but I guess there's two. That's enough for the arc, bro. We got a female and a male Condi Mesmer. That's enough for the arc right there. Any creative writing? Someone PM me or something? I don't know. Yeah, so I use Crusader, but you need precision then. What the better question is, what kind of build are you looking for? And I'll tell you the stats that you probably want. Is the Know Your Matchup category up to date? It's pretty up to date because it's very general. So yeah. I mean, I looked at that. I looked at the category probably like a week ago. And I was pretty pleased with how it looked to me. Now, obviously, there's always going to be more to it than any guide can tell you. But that's kind of like generally... That's generally pretty correct. I mean, you basically need to take the information you get from those matchup guides, and then you need to do a little bit of thinking yourself. Because I can't tell you how the matchup against Harbinger works as a power berserker. But I can tell you that, but I can't tell you every matchup. Like, for example, right now, I'll tell you, before stream, I was doing a little bit of roaming. I was dueling this one Harbinger. Bro was so tanky. He was so tanky, I couldn't kill him. How I ended up killing him was by counting dodges and his stun breaks, because I memorized what his build was, because I've been fighting him for so long. I was like, okay, he's got stun break. He had the one stun break. The thing is, it's kind of funny. He actually trolled himself. He griefed himself by taking the stun break, Signet, the Signet Plague thing, because I could tell when he had his stun break up. So I'd always watch his buff bar to see if he had the stun break up, because the Signet active is available when you see the passive, right? So I could always see when he had his active Signet up. You can also count, but counting is a little bit hard to do. I don't expect anyone to do that. So yeah, you can kind of know when the stun breaks are going to be there and when they're not going to be there. And what you can do is you can kind of like time your burst rotations based on that. And I took so much damage. I feel like he didn't really cleave with me. Maybe he's not running Spear. But yeah. What I basically did was I knew he had Spectral Walk and Signet, right? So Spectral Walk has like what, a 50-second cooldown, so when he uses that, you can generally guess that it's not going to be off cooldown in a while. And what I do is I have to count his dodges, because Necros are very easy to they're very easy to stun because they only have 2 dodges. So all I had to do was wait till he didn't have stability, stand next to him so that he would dodge, because you'd be afraid when I was next to him because I'm playing Power Berserker. And then as soon as he dodges, just queue up a stun, but it would be like a weak level stun, like Staff 4. And then he would stun break that because he doesn't want to get bursted. And then I would immediately use another stun after that because I know he's out of stun breaks. And then after that, or like before he's able to, you know, use skills or dodge again, I stun him again with my headbutt. So I Bull's Charge when he's got no stun breaks. I don't Bull's Charge if he does have stun breaks. And then I headbutt as well right after the Bull's Charge is about to end. And I just sat there wailing on him. And that actually allowed me to kill him. So that was like a massively tanky Harbinger build, which I was able to kill because I understood his cooldowns. And I feel like that's maybe a thing that maybe needs to be learned, is not necessarily matchups, but understanding cooldowns and dodges. And I go over this in my video called How to Carry Your Weight in PvP or something like that. There's a guide on guildgen.com. I go over that. It's basically like how to get kills, how to progress the kill. And it's basically, you need to count their dodges. You know, everyone has 2 dodges. You count their cooldowns, and then you use your big stuff. You don't use your big stuff to bait out their dodges. You use your small stuff to bait out their dodges. And then, once you count their cooldowns and stuff like that, it's just knowing when is a good time to go in. Like, is your team there? Is their team there? Who's here? I can try. I don't know if this is minstrels. It's definitely minstrels. It's definitely also a druid. Stability's gone. Look, I just went in after the stability went down. See that? I'm watching the buff bar on the druid. Now he has CA, so he gets stability again, so I'm just going to auto-attack with my highest damage. Now I'm being stun spammed. So I'm going to walk into my tower. But I see that I have like 3 players here, so we shouldn't really be backing off. We should be going in. So who's the best target? Probably the Firebrand right now. Look at his positioning. I stun him because I feel like he's out of stun breaks, but if he's not out of stun breaks, I could just auto-attack him more. Looks like he's out of stun breaks, though. Now the druid just left CA, so what does that mean? He doesn't have stability for a while now. For another 10 seconds, rather. I've got unblockable here, but I can't do anything with it. He's going to enter CA now. He stealthed without going for stability, so now we go for the stun right after a CA. Immobilize. We need to go for the kill right now because he has CA in like 5 more seconds. If we don't get it, then he's going to CC us in stealth and stability. So you kind of see how my behavior changes based on their class. I play the game and you win so easily and then you lose so hard. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. It's just called matchmaking being a stomp most of the time. Like, the more you play PvP though, the less... I'm gonna say the less it'll be like that. So you probably just played like 5 games today and it's like, yeah... You gotta play during prime time and you gotta like max out your rating to where you get to a point where you can play at your level. And it's not ideal for sure, and that's why I don't really PvP anymore, but... Okay, look, this is a thief. He hasn't used Shadow Step yet. But I need to bait out a lot of stuff to beat this thief anyways, so I'm just gonna spam my stuff right now. He dodged, he's dodging, and he's kind of just standing still because he's running the Scepter build, which is not a great build. So you kind of get the idea of how I'm thinking about these classes. Like, you have to know the class and what the general builds that they play. Like, for example, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I speak about this, but generally Rangers are not easy to CC. They're not easy to CC, but when you do CC them, that's really good. That's why Warrior, I mean, I also go over like counters, and Warrior beats Ranger because Warrior has so much CC. Rangers have enough stun breaks to where their weakness of being CC'd is not that big of a weakness. But once you do get through all that, they just die, right? Like, as soon as you stun lock a Ranger, they're dead. But, like, no class can stun break a Ranger that easily. Also, what am I'm using arms? I'm using arms, I realized. I should not be using arms, I should be defense. Yeah, I'm using arms. I mean, arms is good too, but I think defense is better for outnumbered. Goddamn archer. Yeah, I remember now, because I was dueling the Harbinger earlier, and I just went as much damage as possible so that I could kill him. This guy is just dead already. Here's the... Okay, he swapped to Soul Beast. So we know that there's also, like, meta. There's meta utilities. Like, every Ellie uses Armor of Earth. Every Soul Beast uses Doliac Stance. And if they're not using that, well, then it doesn't matter what you do against them because they're just a free kill anyways, right? But you're going to play around generally Doliac Stance, right? Because that basically gives them a free, you know, get out of jail free card, right? So where's his Doliac Stance at? Did he use it already? There's his Signet. You can see it on his bar, so he can't take damage, but he can be CC'd. And that's a lot of times the best time. Oh, there's the Doliac Stance. You do want to CC them when they use their Signet, because then you can DPS them after the Signet ends. So he uses whatever it's called, the thing. So he has no stun breaks. I just use all my CC and he's dead. I just used all my CC in a row. I don't care if the CC overlaps. I just want him to stay CC'd because I know he doesn't have his stun break anymore. And if he had another stun break, well then... I guess sucks for me. Then I would know in the future. So a lot of it has to do with you speccing their build out, because they could be running anything. You gotta like look at them, see, okay, this guy's running Signet of the Hunt, Signet of Stone. Those are not stun break, so he's got 1 stun break max. I bet you I know what that stun break is as a soul beast. Doliac stance. So we're immediately only playing around Doliac stance against this guy. And this thief, we're just trying to reflect him because that will just make him... Oh, he's done. Yeah, he'll just basically hit himself with all of his stuff. But I am being spammed on, which is not going to feel good. Just getting spammed with the slows. So Maguma's at the keep there. Yeah, that's true as well. To be able to counter something, you have to know why it counters it. I mean, generally, a counter can just spam, and if the other counter spams too, then you might probably win still, but... A lot of times I win counter matchups because they don't know how to counter me. Count down 3, 2, 1 whenever they stealth. Oh, true, yeah. Maybe I can add that to the thing, because stealth duration is 4 seconds, right? Base stealth duration. So most skills that give stealth are what's it called? Like 3 to 4 seconds in duration. I don't know, I'd have to actually look. But as Bigsy said, if you wait 3 seconds and then you dodge, then you're almost guaranteed to dodge whatever they're going to do from stealth. If they attack you before 3 seconds, right, well then you didn't dodge it. But here's the thing, if you try to dodge something that you don't know is going to happen, and then it never happens, well then you've wasted the dodge and they win. If they don't attack you and you don't dodge anything, then they've used their stealth, right? So you always want to delay as long as you can, use movement, because movement is free, dodging is not free. And just kind of understand that risk reward of, well, if they attack me early, so be it. But if they attack me late, then I'm guaranteed to dodge what they do, or they're guaranteed to waste their stealth or whatever. Now obviously that's not always the case, because they can stealth for longer than 4 seconds. But if they stealth for longer, then they use a lot of resources, so using 1 dodge and them using more stealth is not that bad of a trade-off. I should be going spear, maybe? Nah. See if I can yoink one. Oh my god, the pathing on that. Can we get? No, probably not. This does cripple. I've done my CC. The only CC that'll work. Well, yeah. Mace Ranger does a lot of CC. And generally engineers are countered by CC for the most part. I can only think of one build that isn't countered by CC, and it's like Hollowsmith using the stability, what is that called? Elixir, and the stability like bubble. So you have 2 stun breaks that both give you stability. I mean, I that's what I use. I'm doing no damage to them. This guy doesn't have any stability. Can we yoink this healer? Should we go back to blue side? Yes. Top 3 solo roaming specs. Well, I do have my tier list. But actually my tier list is outdated now. Yeah, true. I'd say Vindicator is number 1. Some kind of Spear Mesmer number 2. And then Spear Untamed is 3. And why? Vindicator can literally dodge for 20 seconds at a time with a full dodge rotation. You can have basically, I'd say you could have 50 dodges per minute on Vindicator. Something like that. 50 dodges per minute. Including like blocks. Including battle dance. Speaking of which, here's a Vindicator. So he's got Jealous. He's got Shield. So he's a bunker. Got the knock on the Ellie. I'm not really thinking about their builds right now. We just need to kill them as fast as possible because they're running to their gate. We don't really have much time to count cooldowns. They're just running because 2v2 is too hard, I guess. Stormsinger Relic's not doing much. Are you doing it in PvP? I think they nerfed it in PvP. Boom, that's some damage. Now we just auto attack. And he just moved. So we can stomp. Am I referring to the Power Greatsword sword build? For Vindicator? I mean, you could run any Vindicator build. They all pretty much do the same thing. As long as you have the Vigor Relic. Where's he going? Damn. Look at him, he's just bunkering up. He used the elite skill too, so that he could mitigate damage. They nerfed it? Yeah, they nerfed it in PvP, not in World v World, I believe. Okay, so we got ourselves a Condi Druid. I can see because he's using shortbow. That has a lot of different difficulties tied to it. He disappeared. Bro's trying to spook me with that disappearing act. So this is a Selly Scrapper with Spear. But he's got a Core Ranger behind him, so we're going to go for the Core Ranger. Gonna be easier to kill by far, but we'll maybe okay, no, he's gonna immediately, oh, he's got, you see that signets, you see the signets, yeah, so he's used one. We can CC, wait for it and knock him down at the end and finish him off. No stun break Andy. Now that he's out of the way because he was the easiest killed, I go for the Scrapper. Line of sight until I get my combos back. Block his thing because he's been charging that for a while. What is his stability coming from? Is he using Elixir B? Whatever, we got him. Does he have any stun breaks? Let's find out. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any stun breaks left. He just used Elixir B for stab, and we just waited for the stab. Okay, thief. Sword dagger thief. Always run straight away from the angle that they're using their sword 3 at you. That's also in the matchups guide. They can't hit you with it, and they can't do their combo. Just by running straight away from them. Never backpedal. Run towards the sword 2 spot. So you can return to it. No, he didn't. Dagger storm already. Run away. Oh, he hit me. He's going to use a steel maybe soon. Gonna get some healing off this. Well, I knew he was gonna do that. But I was a little bit late. Let's see if he's getting stun breaks. No? No stun breaks? Any variant of this build without staff? Do you not own Secrets of the Obscure? The staff kind of like makes the build viable. Because you need something to do when your Berserk mode is not on, you know, it's off cooldown. And you need to kite in between your burst combos. And it also sets up your burst combo. So if you really didn't own Secrets of the Obscure, I guess you could use Shield. And Mace shield or sword shield? Yeah. Did any of you guys want to fight? No? Any creative writing here? You just don't enjoy the staff? Well, you're not going to enjoy being dead. I feel like you're not going to enjoy being dead, so the staff kind of prevents that. He really wants to use his... There it is. Yeah. You could tell he was itching to steal on me. So I blocked the steal. Spamming his cloak and dagger. Okay, his shadow step is on cooldown. Druid slowly walking towards me. Steals up. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I got to steal twice. I got it twice, boys. I got it twice. He's done. Ah, weakness. Alright, his steel's up in 3, 2, 1, 3. Holy shit, he's out, bro. He's so done. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Bonk. I don't know why they're so aggressive now. It's like they want to pretend that they're going to allow me to 1v1. Tempest? Bro's got Spear Tempest. Holy. Wait, that's staff. Never mind. Yeah, he's staff with water. Never mind. Staff is still okay to use after nerfs? Staff on what? No stun break? Oh, we got him. That was his one stun break. He is done for. stability or whatever this is called. Oh, by the way, my build has a lot of stability in it, and I do more damage when I have stability. I think it works pretty well. Do these guys not want to fight? They just want to res, or like what? They don't attack me until I down someone, and then they come to res them. It's almost like they're PPTing. They're just trying to prevent my server from getting points or something. Like, they could just run me down, you know? I mean, I'd prefer they didn't, but I'm just trying to gauge their intention here. Spear Willbender still broken? It's pretty good, yeah. Did they only nerf it in PvP? I think they did only nerf it in PvP. They put the 2 skill to 1 charge, right? But that was PvP. Oh, you're talking about warrior staff after the nerfs? Didn't they just increase the cooldown of this? And I mean, this still looks like it's a low cooldown. It's an 8-second cooldown. What did they nerf on that? Just a healing coefficient? I mean, look at this. This skill heals for 2,500. I've got a minstrel staff on, but otherwise no healing power. 2,000 healing. That is stacked, bro. 2,000 healing, prot, Aegis, unblockable, and gives weakness. Holy. Balanced. If you duel, you should never finish the kill. Unwritten rule of duels. Who said that was a duel? Did I bow? The guy just ran up and attacked me. Oh. Can we get out? He's gonna mount up. Yep. Man. They all just arrive at the same time. He almost died too. Excuse me, that was a duel. How come? Because I said so. Because I ran at you with my headcanon that this was a duel to decide who will become the next god of Worldly World. And if you don't accept, it's not your decision. I've decided it. I've decided that this is a duel to decide who's god of Worldly World. And if you stomp me, that's poor etiquette. And you will be banished from your own realm, even though you're god of Worldly World. Because you won the 1v1. You know, if you guys want to hire a voice actor, I'm down. I'm always down. My best performances include Nerd, Southern Dude, and soft-spoken something. Somebody soft-spoken. Those are my best performances. From their perspective, seeing you duel him. From their perspective, I mean the people attacking me after I down him. I mean, so what is their perspective? You tell me, what is their perspective? What did they see? Because he didn't emote. He just ran at me. They saw him ran at me. I saw him ran at me. They're just running at me non-stop. That's all. If they don't want their ally to die, that's completely fine. But I mean, they're not doing a good job of it, is what I'm kind of saying here. Like, if they don't want their ally to die, they should just gank me. And if they want to let me fight 1v1, then that's fine too. I mean, I prefer that. But it's not really required. They could just gank me. That's kind of how it works, right? Bonk him, bonk him. I got him down, I got him down. Damn, he got support. We're fighting Maguma again, man. I don't want to play against Minstrels Tempests non-stop. There's one. Do I see two? There's two. Okay, there's only two. Do they still make new weapons on new X packs? So far they have. I don't know how long that's gonna last. They're gonna run out of weapons soon. But Depths of Tyria, what they're gonna do, yeah, because the next expansion is called Depths of Tyria. What they're gonna do is they're going to add, because you're gonna go into the underground, into the Asura homelands. What they're gonna do is they're gonna add a mobile device that you can have on your character at all times, and you can call in reinforcements. So whenever you want to do a raid or something like that, and you're like, I gotta do the LFG, you just call in the boys using your PFS device. Pretty fucking sweet. Pretty fucking sweet device. Yeah, you just use that, and then you call in the boys, and it's like Guild Wars 1 Heroes, basically. Forge 3 not being the leap is triggering you? You know why that is, right? The lower cooldown is always on the left. And the Forge 3 is just longer cooldown than the 2, which is a leap, which is low cooldown. So if you think of it that way, it might be easy to remember. But yeah, usually the leap skills are not that low cooldown. I guess Warrior Sword 2 is the leap. Staff 2 is a leap. Well, everything is a leap. Does that answer your question, Michael? You need to buy all X packs and do 2 hours of starter map quests to get to par with other players. Yeah, I guess so. That's sort of how it works, right? Like, you unlock, if you do Secrets of the Obscure, you want, what is it? You want the new weapons from Secrets of the Obscure, you buy it. Then you just need to get Weapon Mastery, which is pretty accessible, easy to do. You want spears, get Janthier, do the first, like, quest. You're good to go. Time to go back to Spear. Yeah, Power Block feels pretty bad. What's even worse is when Power Block hits the Mirage Ambush. That is a rip. That's a Mesmer on Mesmer crime right there. way too fast of a progression for new players. What, so they don't learn how the game works because they get to the end game too fast? I guess. I mean, I don't disagree. This is a trade-off, though. 2 druids. Oh my god. This is not going to be fun. Let's see it, though. As soon as he jumps off his mount, I'm going to use my staff 4. He doesn't want to do it anymore? Stand behind this oak cart so they hit that. Hide my animation there. Alright, I need to cleanse, but not too soon. We got stability stomp. No stealth, right? He doesn't have stealth. Reflect. Ooh, reflect again. He dodged, so we want to go in. Ah, this rev is annoying as hell. Put my mitigation up when he uses Greatsword 5. This guy just dodged again. Random dodge Andy's over here. I'm gonna use my burst. Why not? Oh, we hit him there. We hit him. Okay, save my headbutt for the rev. No? Rev is just gonna run away. Can I get the immobilize? Yes. He's just gonna dodge spam until he runs back to his base. Okay. You really trying to do that? You really gonna just really just res that in front of me? I mean, he does damage, but he plays like a little bitch. Why don't you just fight me? Bro, Vindicators, I swear to God. They all play like little pussies. Holy. Put them back in their bubbles. Because they don't like to interact with the outside world. They like to jump into the sky where no one can touch them. Just put them in a bubble. That'll be better. I looked at the stars when I said that. Am I wrong? Man, remember when Vindicator used to be a cool class? I don't get that joke, Big Z. I wish I did, though. I mean, my definition of fun is not the same as OP. Your definition of fun is clearly OP and fun. Mine is not fun and OP. If it's OP, it's usually not fun. Why is my shadow so big? What's going on there? Oh, that's the marked animation. I never really noticed that before. Oh, right. I was like, wait. Greenland? Isn't it just green? It's not green, actually. Yeah, you're right. It's icy. Resource management of Herald. Well, Herald is really nice because the facets don't actually take energy to use unless you channel them for like durational, right? And so when you're in what's it called, stance, in glint stance, you can essentially just use any skill you want and not have to worry about the cost of it, because you can still use your facets and they don't cost anything. Ooh. Weakness. We got a DH coming in. That's really bad. We got to kill this super fast. Okay, they don't want none of that. Come on. Oh, he blocked the shot. Got stability so I can get my heal. And we got to get out. There's a warrior here. He's low though. I'm gonna get this guy. We have stability, so this is fine. Ah, so close to finishing him. Not gonna end well then. Stability's up. What are you doing? Okay, stab. Oh, that's bad. Dodge through this. Okay, cool. I've got my 3. That's a lot of movement. We've only got 2 chasing now, so I'm pretty good to go. Wait for 5 more seconds for some cooldowns. And we're good to go. Stability stomp. Double stability so I can't be crit. Doesn't have any stun breaks? Come on, bro. No stun breaks? Unblockable, maybe? No. Oh, now he's running. The tables have turned. Okay, 1 more second for the pull. I'll just kill him with auto attacks. Yeah, it takes a lot of muscle memory to play Rev in general. I can't imagine you're sitting there spamming your weapon swap. It's like, why can't I swap weapons? Yeah, discipline is definitely an interesting mechanic. 5-second weapon swap feels amazing. Not having it feels terrible. I am using the Power Axe Berserker. Bell's Delphinium. Come on. There we go. It's Mesmer. I need to wait to go for the stomp here because there's just way too much. Now I can go for it. Damage mitigation. It feels weird to use toolkits. The thing is with toolkits though, it's a trade-off, right? Because if you're an elementalist, you can use all the same skills that an NG can use, right? Pretty much. But NG has access to all those skills at all times. Unless you're a Hollowsmith, in which case you get locked out for like 5 seconds when you enter Forge. But NG has access to all their skills at all points in time. Ellie gets locked out when they leave the attunement. So it forces the Ellie to play very rotationally, which means they're more predictable. Whereas the engineer plays priority based. They do what the situation requires. And that's harder to play because it requires you to make decisions nonstop. Whereas Ellie, you can turn your brain off and just spam. So NG is definitely, I think, harder to play than Ellie, but only slightly. And and NG is a little bit more powerful at a baseline because of that. I mean, NGs are not more powerful than LE in the current meta, but they are more powerful by design, I think, because it's harder to play around them. Traps down. Pull him out. Oh, he's got stability. Let me block this. True shot back at him. Heals right there. I don't have unblockable anymore, but he's going to waste his F3 anyways. Sidestep that. We need to get rid of his Aegis. We need to get rid of his Aegis. Oh, we need to get out. We need to get out of here. Bro, it just goes from 0 to 1,000,000. You're supposed to AFK farm with turrets. Thank you for representing the average commenter. The average Guild Wars 2 player. Yeah, I just AFK farm on my turrets, that's all. I like to watch videos while I AFK farm with my turrets. Your inventory is getting full. Do I even need those? I don't know. This is just putting more junk in my inventory. And I don't even need these things. I gotta salvage them or craft them. Man, this ain't it. This ain't it. I should just sell that. Alright, we've made 5 spaces in my inventory. I mean, I might need those Chatoyant elixirs for later, you know? I might need them for later. I can't use them now. Rework turrets? It's possible. I think it's entirely possible, but what's wrong with turrets? Like, is there something wrong with them? They kind of already did rework them so that they do their effect immediately. They made them more present. I feel like that was good enough, wasn't it? I feel like they're pretty good. Maybe what they should do is rework the turret trait. Because the turret trait gives you a reflect thing on the turrets at first, which is nice. But then it gives like a pulsing boon, and that one boon that it gives is kind of low. What's it called? Low impact. It would be cool if they maybe rework the turret trait. Like, the turrets as they are fine, I guess. But maybe the turret trait could be something more interesting. That gives a different mechanic. I mean, it requires dev time to add that, right? But could add something cool to turrets where you can man, no, not mobile turrets. Nah, that ain't it. That for sure ain't it. Nothing that removes the counterplate to them. So drop them at range. I would say that wouldn't be terrible, but it would need to still be a short range. Because imagine like you're playing in PvP, right? You're playing in PvP and you're dueling a mechanist or whatever on point. And then the mechanist is just standing on the node bunkering up. And then while they're doing that, they're putting the turrets off node. And so you can't kill the turrets because they put them off to the side. If you give up the objective, then you can kill the turrets, but then you gave up the objective. And if you don't, then you're going to die because the turrets are just wailing on you. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a good design. Needs to be something else, for sure. I can't emobe. I can't emobe. Where was the emobe, mouse? Where was the emobe? Swap to your sword and use the emobe. I was gonna heckle them, but it's too late now. Why is my health 19,000? I guess that makes sense. Oh, you mean like TF2? Like the longer the turret is out, the stronger it gets? That would actually be cool. That's probably the best design. Like as the turret is out longer, it upgrades and becomes a different turret. So in the case where your turret dies too fast, it still has a lot of counterplay to it, but in the case where they don't play around it, it has huge value. That could be cool. And of course that's a TF2 reference, which is always welcome. I don't mind when games get inspiration from other games. Except when that game is Elden Ring. That's the only time it's not okay. Interesting decision to port there. Probably could have survived if he port to this. Didn't detarget? Hello, Claude. Mechanist. How many signets he's got? I can't even count that high. 3, 2, 1. I missed. He was too close. I'm gonna tank it. Okay, there's his shift signet. That's like his only stun break, so we go in. A lot of Condi though. Ooh. Reflect. See if he dodge. There's one dodge. There's another. Pull. Headbutt. Had stability. Oh, no, we got him, we got him, we got him. Bonk. Low skill floor, but high skill ceiling. Thief? Very low skill floor, very high skill ceiling. You don't have to be good at Thief to just gank people. But also, you can do things that a lot of thieves are not really supposed to do. If you're mechanically good at them. I don't know if this guy wants to fight. I feel like they're a role player. They got a greatsword on though. Oh, yeah, we got the role players. What is my rank of difficult class starting by the hardest one? Sort of similar. Yeah. The mech is back. Also a ranger. Sikkim ranger. Yo, chill. Chill. Okay, the mech's probably going to use a Signet on me, which means I need to go on him. Oh my god. There's like 7 different things shooting at me, bro. I'm getting hit by the castle rangers. Or the wall rangers. The castle engineers. The otherworldly projectile users. It was like the ending scene of 300. Where the arrows just drown you out. Oh, that's you, Zoa? I got the fake precursor. Oh, right. Now I remember. That guy's face is messed up. Don't stare at him. It's rude to stare at him. Signet of the Hunt. So he's got unblockable. See if we can bait it out. Brawler Relic. Okay, there's his I win button. We love to see it. Now we go for him. Where's the dodge? Wait for the dodge. As soon as I see that Doliac stance has been used, you see I just go ham. I wait for the Doliac stance to end, which is just stability. And then I go ham. So if you're a ranger, all you have to do to beat me is just never use Doliac stance. Just don't even put it on your bar, because I'll be sitting there waiting for you to use it, and it'll just never happen. And I'll never go ham. That's a free win. What's going on here? Can't really CC anything. Hmm? Okay, I think this guy uses stability already. My ally has left, so I'm gonna leave too. Let's retarget. Let's go with the boys. I didn't get weakness on me. Just kidding, now I do. Cleanse that. Untamed is a little bit out of position. Not sure we can still beat me after knowing that. Yeah. My hard counter is making me overthink. It's true, actually. If I can't figure out what you're doing, you can beat me. I mean, most people, that's kind of how they behave. They just kind of do things based on muscle memory and or predictable or expectable routines. Like for example, this guy, okay, he's gonna Shiro port in, and then I'm gonna stun him as soon as he ports in. Okay, he's not gonna do that. Never mind. Let's just play. This guy though. Oh well, do we want to go for that guy? We want to go for this guy. Stun break. Oh right, he's a rev, so he doesn't really have many stun breaks. Power mez. I think we're good. Weakness though. Is there a class that has 50/50s? Do you mean like random abilities? Or like random effects that happen? That can change your entire response to that thing? I don't think so. I mean, there is some things that are kind of like that, but they don't really make that big of a difference, and they're not really that powerful generally. But for example, engineers, was it called Elixir U or is it Elixir X? You have like 33% chance to get either Rampage, to get Lich Form, or to get Tornado. Big damage. Holy. Alright, we peeled for our Tempest. We gotta get back in there though, because our boys are dying up here. Bonk. Gotta go for this thief, maybe? He shadow steps, so we know that he has no stun breaks, pretty much. Maybe he does, but looks like he doesn't. Oh, 9k. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I blocked so many attacks, but we need the boys to... Well, the boys are not here, so I guess we just leave. Alright, green is colluding with blue. Get this thief off my Tempest. Thief... He's probably got a shadow step by now, maybe? I don't know. Oh, our group is there. I'm going in. I'm going out. Oh yeah, get that rev. Immobilize him. Ah, should have waited for a stun break, see? Because he'd already been, what's it called? Jade winded by our rev. And so he had like a 3-second stun on him. So he's obviously needs to use a stun break on that. So I need to wait for him to stun break, then use my stun. But I used my stun while he was already stunned to try to like chain it, but should have waited. It all worked out though. What are we going for here? The mez? The thief. Immobilize. There's a stun break. Got a nice little eviscerate there, or decapitate. Why did I just become this? Oh, the rev. I became a dwarf. Oh yeah, that's true. If we go to Depths of Tyria, we also go see the dwarves. True. Be a dwarven plot. Nice stun break on that, or stun. He's still down there. He's got to be down there. There's so many pets here, though. I can't... I don't remember. Was that a rev? Like, the pets are annoying as hell, man. I can't tell if something's there or not. Am I attacking something or what? I don't know, man. That one got me. That was my counter. This burn is gonna hurt. What just hit Thief? So much CC spam. Well, it's over. Blue's on us and green's on us. Or wait, no, just one green. New playable race would be cool, to be honest. But that'd be a lot of work. Okay, you meant combos where the outcome might be countered some way, but outcome B must be countered another way. You have to guess the way that the combo is used. Okay, I kind of get what you mean then. There's stuff like that, yeah. But it's not really like a 50-50 guessing, it's more like predicting things, but I get what you mean, but I don't think I've ever thought of playing around a specific thing in that way, although there's a lot of predictions. It's kind of Zergy. I should go Spear then? Let's go Spear. Hello? Swellbender's low. Got him with the hit in the back. I'm gonna stack on his tag and get full healed though. He did go down. We have decent amount of siege up here. I have unblockable, but doesn't matter, I don't think. Let's not use the Berserk mode because we want to use the core F1. So it can't be blocked. Reflected. Get a cripple here on this Ellie. Ooh. Good immobilize. Holy. This is both their supports right there. Pretty good. Oh, never mind. They have a lot more. A lot more than last time. Let's go for this Chrono. The Mob. Ooh, that was a juicy CC combo. It was an easy kill here. Yeah, you need Signet of Might to ignore projectiles. You take this. Or this trait can trigger. Got the Mob. I think that's his last cooldown. Yeah, they would need to use basically an already existing model to make a new race. But the thing is, they kind of have Dwarf as a model if they use Asura. Although it's like larger, you know. And they do have that one Dwarf in that one map, Ember Bay. But they probably didn't have to rig too much to make that dwarf, right? They just put him as a static character. They're not like moving around much. So yeah, they probably still have to do a lot to make dwarves. Although, I mean, why not? Why not do a lot? That's what makes your game memorable. They want to keep giving us slop every expansion, then people will play it. And then they'll take a break after a month. But if they do something big, they might stay. Three, two, one. I don't know, the pet was just doing too much damage or something. I'm gonna have to vengeance this. I didn't rally? Fuck. Boys, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I tried to do play dead, but I just did /die. I think I need to... yeah, I need to leave. I tried to /play dead. I forgot what the emote was called. /die. Get started in World v World as a solo player. Check out the guide for new players on guildgen.com. Generally the best way. But wait, Zoa, are you also all the ANET devs as well? So when you say they, you meant we, right? Or maybe that joke is getting old. Oh, I pulled one. Guildgen on the menu? You mean, where do you find the guide on the Guildgen site? I was really hoping that headbutt didn't land, but it did. This guy has a lot of cooldowns. Yeah, Guildgen is not a spec. It's a website. I wonder if you could type Wiki Guildgen. Reflect? Nah, bro. Help this guy out. Kind of in between two places. Ellie is mobbed. Everyone's so afraid to engage because we don't have any tank. Except for their Ellie, I guess. Oh, that was a good combo, though. He died? He didn't use his stun break? Go for this rev. I'm saving everything until he's used like 7 dodges. I'm counting 7 dodges before I go in. Now. Sorry, he's got one more. Sorry. Am I still hitting though? Am I still hitting? Out of range! Got him. He's got rebound now. He's got rebound. Get this Ellie. Get this Ellie. Rev? Missed. This Harbinger might be an easy kill, but my boys are backing off. Found you? That don't sound good. Get this guy out of the binding roots. Core Necro. Feels dead, man. Yeah, we are stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm out. Oh, you came to the wrong neighborhood. 4K? Hello, Aries. They're going for blue now. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please like the video, the stream. Consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button, which you can do for as little as $1. Help us get more members. What am I doing? Yeah, go for this hard. Oh, I got the emote. He's getting healed out the wazoo. He's blood and death magic. Mistform's out. Pulled him. Can't really go for anything. There's just... Look at this. There's 2 Tempests now. Is it time for me to go support Paragon? The Paragon build? Is it time? Holy shit. What the fuck was that, bro? Someone healed me, though. Did we get up that one guy, though? That's the real question. We died for him. I go near them and I get just nuked. Oh, this is a Reaper. Ass gonna die. Okay, he had his port back. The music cut out when I got blinded? What was going on there? How do I get so much Condi on me? So fast. Blocked. Next target. Cleansing the boys. Little bro just wrapped Illuminati Elite. It all makes sense now. No, this build is doing well. I don't know what you're talking about. We actually started winning fights. We're still getting kills. But they have more, so. Okay, we're in a bad spot. What if I go tank warrior build, like spell breaker, all stances? Actually, is Berserker the better tank build now? Get the mobs, no mob. Let's go back to Warhorn. Big Dragon Mount? Nope, just clones. Nothing hit me. I mean, look at this mess, man. Let's get the mob on this Reaper. Big mob on the Reaper, he's dead. He's not dead. Let's go for another mob. Boom, a mob. Oh my god, they're dying, they're dying. Next to mob. Got this guy mobbed. And mob that guy. Oh. Yeah, I'm on a spell breaker. Kind of answer your own question there. That's why, because I'm a spellbreaker. I need someone to support. I need a DPS to support. Walls down. Oops. Can he missed? No? He didn't want to miss? My god, those stuns are so long. They gravity welled me? Holy shit. Kind of insane. Can't do anything else but res. I've never played New World. I feel like it's not worth it to play, but maybe that's my... I can't really... I mean, I can't really make that assumption. I can only say what I know, and that's what other people have said. Do want to go in on this though. What a mess. Got some downs. Let's go for it. Okay, that rallies. Should I banner this? No. I should not. That's not getting rezzed anytime soon. Minstrels. Got a mob. Longbow ranger on me. Typical Maguma Zergling. I think I'm going in. The mob. I lost my stab really fast. Jesus, what was that? The pet? Got the emote in the choke. Banner! Fuck it, banner it. Are we going deeper though? Do we have a tag? I feel like... I don't know about this. They're gonna call the entire map, not the entire map, but the entire server to come here and defend this. Recommend doing first map completion. Yeah, generally you want to do map completion alongside story. So you do the story, and then as you're doing the story, you level up while you're exploring, right? That's, I think, the intended way to play the game. But there are definitely other ways. That's how I did it, but I did that like 10 years ago. Maybe it's different now. But are you trying to get... So you said you got to 80. So you want to get gear, probably. But you also want to do map comp and story. Yeah, you kind of want to just like beat the base story so you can go to the expansion content, I think. If you have the expansions... then I think you can start the expansion story as soon as you get to 80. If you go to the story journal. Like, you can just start any story from wherever. As long as you have it. Well, not from wherever, but, you know. There are certain parts that are in the middle of an arc, but generally there's, like, breaks in the arcs where you can start it over. So yeah, just do the story. The story's gonna give you gear too, generally. And it's gonna unlock new places that will allow you to get gear. So, in the end, yeah, story is probably just the best. Unless you don't care about any of that, then just pop into PvP or World v World. Just no life it. But you do need Ascended, generally. Because, I mean, you can get Exotic. But Ascended is more value because you can trade it to other characters later on. So maybe your first set of gear you want Exotic, but after that you want Ascended. But yeah, you can still get Exotic. It's there for a reason. Should I go in? I mean, you shouldn't only get ascended if you find a build you like. You should be getting ascended pretty much as soon as you get exotic, right? And once you get exotic gear, you should be getting ascended. And there's, you know, if you watch my how to get the best gear video, it'll tell you what are the best types you usually get, like Berserker, Celestial, Minstrel, Viper, Trailblazer. If you get one of those, keep it. And if it doesn't fit your build, that's fine. Put it in your bank. I kind of want to roam, but like there's nothing else. Should I go to a BL? Maybe I go to a BL. I don't know, man. That is just so tiresome. I'll play Spear. Spear solo roam so I can just feed. Come fight you? I'm on the BL now. If you come to Throne of Balthazar, you can come snipe me. Demon form. Why did they give, like, I don't understand though, like this aesthetic is cool and then you look at his toothpick legs, like what is that? Damn. Bro just got deleted. Missed. Okay, use this thing. Wait for it, and wait for it. Oh, he's using the spirit, the storm spirit. The days from the storm spirit. Yeah, I need to play the axe build if I want to solo roam, but I want to play the spear. Also, I think Blood Reckoning is maybe a little bit greedy. So maybe I should go with Demolisher again. So it heals for 3k. I'm gonna try it. No, but I need to get adrenaline first. Oh, is that you? Hold up, what is this? Fractal instability arrived. He's got his thing up. He's used a lot of his cooldowns, so we just bait a little bit. Double dodge? I think he might be... Oh, he's got his fucking pet thing again? Nah, bro. Alright, you ready now? So your dagger, huh? Oh, bro's going in immediately. Alacrity? River Relic? Oh man. Stability. Bonk. Missed the bonk. Oof. He's gonna hit me hard with the fire exit. Now he's in water. I think we got him here. I think we got him here. Weakness is out. Reflect, I gotta watch out. Turn around. Dodge. Heal. I need adrenaline. I need adrenaline. Holy. What the fuck? Bro ran all the way back to gank me again. Any creative writing? No? Alright, I'll come back. Bro, what is this, a spawn camp? Is he gonna attack me if we duel or what? Yeah, he's gonna attack me. There's this thing. Get him, boys. Okay, there's a second stealth. The knock. Blind because Untamed is balanced. We can see where his pet is. I missed. Why is he running now? Should I swap? Kind of ranged it. We go for the kill. Oh, he canceled his stealth again. Stun broken. We got one more stun here. Did I hit him? No. There's the dodge. Get him, boys. Get him. Got the cripple. Just do a little bit of damage and then we're good. Glory to the stars. Another untamed. Holy damage. Alright, if you want to fight me, you need to come down more south. Because that guy seems to want to gank me now. I think these guys are going to try to gank you too, though. They're looking pretty thirsty. I think you can take them. One guy is a free kill. Go for the thief. The thief is a free kill. He's got 4 signets. Oh, that was underwater. He's Axe Thief, actually. Ooh, that's going to be annoying. What's wrong, guys? You don't want to gank him anymore? Alright, go to the windmill. No one will ever check the windmill, right? Alright, I'm playing Axe now. Holy. I didn't even bow. He bows and he insta goes. I mean, I'm not one to care about that, but holy. He did that last time too. It's funny. Okay, he's in air. When does he go to fire? There it is. He's in water now. Stability's out. Got the stun break. Or the stun, rather. Huh? What happened to my damage? Just didn't hit? I just don't do any damage, or what? Okay, the weakness or whatever. Uses elite. Let's get rid of any damage I would take. Let's stun him twice. Nope. Only once because he dodged. I need to stay in Berserker longer though. Honestly, I don't know when the stability gonna run out. Why did I press that? Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Ah, the blind. He's using arcane, huh? Big damage. No stun break? Oh. Arcane shield. I'm just trying to count the stability. I'm trying to count the stability stacks, bro. Trying to figure out when he runs out of stability. I evaded. I feel like that was not really an intentional evade. I think he's just evading to get the arcane whatever stuff. Arcane shield or whatever this is. Arm of Earth. I'm just gonna auto attack, I guess. Can I get the knock? No. Is warrior good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, I need to go armed to get this kill. Like, I just need more damage. Let me reset. I mean, you could go a less tanky build too, but I can also go more damage. Holy shit. I feel like the insta engage is hilarious. Alright, I've got arms now. I do more damage. Wait, you don't want to fight now? I got my stuff. I'm ready. Where's his opener? Oh, he's scepter now. Okay, I see. Well, I don't know if that's really a less tanky build, but it's definitely got a lot less stability, so I can definitely kill it pretty fast. Power Tempest viable? I would say yeah. If you run it with Spear or with Dagger Warhorn, it's pretty decent. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you heard it late, the stream. Yeah, I already swapped my build. You can go back to the original build if you want. Wait for the response. Whatever you want. Oh, unfortunate. I lost my headbutt. Alright, so I'm arms. There's the Armor of Earth. Evade. Dodge. Both? Look at the damage though. Okay, he's got his Armor of Earth up. We're hitting through barrier anyways. Any stun break? Oh, aim that wrong. Auto attack. I've got weakness. Forget how they give weakness. Yeah, now I can actually CC him. You missed Guild Wars 1 build crafting? Yeah, I used to make I used to make party compositions. Yeah, if you want, you can go back to the original build. The stability one. The dagger one. Oh, he's doing an explosion, right. So you're, wait. So dagger 4? The earth thing? Yeah. Or sorry, your focus. No, you're not focus. Your scepter, you were scepter dagger. That hurts. Ooh, but that also was some good old damage right there. Alright, so we can't CC him again, but we can just auto attack, I guess. That's actually 2 big cooldowns just used. I need to go aggressive soon. Wait, I mean I don't need to go aggressive soon. I need to he's listening. Come on. I need to damage him. He's dodging. He's in fire. Oh, he's got his cooldowns back. He left fire so I can go aggressive. There's the air thing. That thing is also giving me weakness. No stability? He's got the Armor of Earth back. Mobilized though. Mistimed. Not bad. I got the knock. I don't have much follow-up though. Taking more damage than he is. Like if I went arms, I'm not the one stalling this. Ooh, that's some damage. Maybe I am stalling it by not doing enough damage, but I guarantee it's not me. I think you could be doing more damage. I think you're dodging too much, bro. Why are you arcane, first of all? Bro, what? Why are you arcane? That's like no damage. You could go air, to be honest. If you went air, fire, you'd be doing way more damage. Could probably kill me. Perma weakness, too. Arcane is just, I don't know. Just ain't it. This is a viewer. There, he got some damage there, but he uses fire stuff now, so he's got none left. Stability. I'm gonna do 2 CCs maybe? Oh no, he dodged one. Armor reverse. And the thing is, like, it's on him, or it's on me to get the kill, right? Because he's just gotta eventually kill me on me making a mistake. But I have some damage. But he's also an Ellie, and Ellie gets taxed because they're spamming so many more buttons. So maybe I win when he gets tired. That was his fire rotation that I tanked. Should not tank his fire rotation. Alright, all the CCs, he dodged all of them. Fire soon? Two CC. He keeps dodging the second CC. I can't CC him because he dodges one and then he tanks the other with the stab. I need to start counting dodges maybe? I don't know. He's in fire, I can't engage. One more. He didn't dodge this time. Got armor reversed though. I mean, there's definitely ways I could play better, but I'm trying to survive too. It's not easy to just survive. How does he get so much energy? He's not using the trait, right? Ah, that was a waste of a bull's charge. Why did I do that? Evade. Getting some good hits there. Need to auto attack now. Follow through. If I play too aggressively, I'll just feed. Armor of Earth is up. Yep, there it is. I'm not in range. He's full HP. His food ran out. Is he tired yet? Is he tired yet? Guys, Selly was the problem, right? Surely. Selly was the problem, even though this is still... Oh, does he not have any cooldowns? There it is. Yeah. I feel like your build, if you took air, that would be, you'd have more kill potential. I mean, I could swap to Condi Berserker. We could also try Condi Berserker. Do I have Condi Berserker? I don't have a Condi Berserker set up. Just wait for the food to run out. Do you want to go again? You love Arcane for the explosion? I don't know if I'm ready for this, bro. Nah. Condi would be better for sure. It would be 100% better. Condi Berserker counters Catalyst. Because the confusion. The only way they cleanse is through, And so he uses thing. Wait. Did you swap to power there? You're a relic of the claw now. No, he wasn't using food. Oh, he's using the endurance regeneration food. Ah, that explains a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of dodges. Hello. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be extremely honest with you. You don't stand a chance unless you play the Dagger Sally build. So you should just play that. But I encourage you to learn the other ones because most players are probably going to die to the Sally one. But yeah, the people who know how to use cleanses won't die to it. And you'll just stall the fight infinitely, right? And you'll be put in a weird situation like that. But Power Tempest. Ooh, he's using Warhorn. Bro's got the... Okay, so Tempest has a lot of prot, but does it have a lot of that? I think that's still unblockable. We have other people dueling here now. Get the stability first. Yeah, the arms does a lot of damage. It's better versus the bunker builds, but not great when you're getting focused. But yeah, I get a lot of healing from just critting. You want to try something? You try all signets now? Oh my god. Alright. Sword though. I don't think you need to try all signets. I think we know about those. We know about the signets already. 1.0k. 1.1k. So sword dagger. Double stab? No, he's got more than one. Ooh. He's in fire. Signets are going off. Knockdown. Whoops, order. The weakness. Oh, he got my 2. With that sword too. Weakness. How is he giving weakness? I forget. Wait, so Earth and fire now? Fine, it's fine. Oh, he dodged it. Not in range. Didn't get the knock. Standing in a fire field. Oh, yeah, don't do any damage with that skill on this build. I got the Axe Mastery on the burst. Okay, we gotta wait for the dodges more, I think. There's 1. There's 2. I think we're good on the dot. I think we're good, right? Reflected my thing back at me. It's my entire burst window. I waited like so long to get that burst off. He just reflected it. Okay, he wants to auto attack me to death. I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that. I win these. No stab. Ooh, there's the signet though. Full HP. He's in air. He's in fire. Got the headbutt. Knock? Come on, boys. Ah, Signet's back up. Yeah, the Signet is such a low cooldown. He's in air. Knock? No, he evaded. Bro's got so many evades. Oh, nice. Signet, of course. That was stability that time. Wait for it, wait for it. Good, good, good hit. Okay, weakness is not good though. This is not. Oh, maybe this is good. Maybe, no, this is not good. We heal up. He's in water right now, so I need to be doing damage. I need to cleanse. The tank fire. Still have the signet? Yeah. Dodge this. Hit him in the back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, whatever you just tried, that was just Signet Weaver. That was just Fire Weaver with Signets. Okay, let me come back with my Ellie. I'm gonna play my Ellie now. I'm gonna show you what I think you should be playing that will prevent you from getting in those stalled situations. Selly. Balthazar Rune. Nyos Relic. Because you need to have some cleanse still. What are warriors complaining about? Yeah, I mean, warriors OP, clearly. You want the staunch ores, I think. Oh yeah, that's definitely what you want in World v World. PvP, you take this thing. The stalled situation allow you to take more than once? You mean like you learn the matchup better? True. I'm going Geomancy Doom. You can go energy cleansing with this as well instead of Geodoom. It's probably more tanky, but this is my convection cutler build that I made at the beginning of Ender Dragons. I'll wait for my water. Air. I'm gonna tank this. Maybe not. Shocking War is gonna do work here. I'm also using Flash. I guess I shouldn't use that in only one, but it is what it is. Let's get my Shocking Aura out. Just sit here in the Shocking Aura, knock them. And because I have air traits, I get the Shocking Aura a lot more. So I'm just stunning him so much. I think we finish him here. It's close. Just gonna go as hard as I can. Spam everything. Yep. So you can see that even though like we're each cleansing each other's stuff, I'm doing a lot more power damage because I have air with the lightning rod. And because I have air, it reduces the cooldowns of my air attunement skills more often, which means I get to use the Shocking Aura more, which is just a lot more stuns. and it gets through your stability. Because you hit my Shocking Aura with your AoEs, and then I hit you again with it because you're pulsing on me. And then I'll transmute it. So you just don't have enough stability to go through the Shocking Aura permanently. And it's how you lock people down and do damage. Like I was just CC comboing. I was CC comboing you like half the time. Because I had so much Shocking Aura. And yeah, I can go Demon Queen Relic, but I'm not trying to like counter this guy. I'm trying to just show the normal build. If you don't run Nyos, you're gonna die. Most situations. So always start out with that air combo. Go fire, then earth. Just spam. Didn't cleanse the right condi there. The aura there. You see how much damage that did? And look, you're just getting stunned now. I'm going to stun you to death again. I've got another Shocking Aura. So I always use my elite skill. I always use Elemental Celerity in air with this build. Because you get so much value. Doing the CC combo twice, they don't have enough stun breaks. So if you ran this build that I'm now running against my warrior, you would shit stomp me. Well, my warrior does have a lot of stability. It's true. Maybe. But I don't know if I'd be able to get the stability. So you get your first aura by comboing. Okay, that wasn't a good combo there. I botched it. Get some prot. Yeah, so you kind of lack prot on this build. But you get it from the... whatever it's called. Get it from the Jade Sphere. But you also have weakness whenever you CC. It's gonna run out. And look, I've got another. I've got another for you. You're gonna enjoy it. Oh, he's running Blink now. Ah, yeah, you shouldn't be running Blink, but you can. I mean, I'm running it. Cleanse this. Let's get another Shocking Aura going. Another combo. Oh, he dodged out. Okay, I'm taking pressure. Gotta be careful. I get his CC with the first one, or his stability with the first one. Giving him the Drake's Breath. I'm ready to use my elite again. Should be auto-attacking non-stop. There's his. That's dangerous. Okay, we got him. I think we got him here. The double CC combo, Dragon's Breath, Immobilize. Oh, you see the double CC combo. That ends fights. He could do some damage too, though. Okay. He got rid of the stability stack by hitting me. Poured out. That would have hurt. Get some Shocking Aura with that combo. Oh, didn't work out. Here we go. He's got his Shocking Aura. Combo to get my Shocking Aura again. See, I keep getting the CC on him. He's not really CCing me much. It's because I'm just going for full Shocking Auras. I mean, it's cancer, but that's the build. I just always use the air 2 into the air Jade Sphere. I'm gonna stun him again, and then I'm gonna stun him again. I'm not really using my defensives much, though. I'm trying to end this, man. He's got me now. Yeah, so when you do hit me, it hurts, but I'm gonna get you more times because I have the air. Heal up a little bit. I mean, I always have the option to give up my damage for the water combos. Shocking aura, just letting it tick, letting it tick. Big damage. Oh, I missed. Oh, he's gonna do his combo. That's the thing, like, we're kind of stalling these fights by using that defensively. Alright, shocking aura. Shocking aura. Do it again. I missed. Not good. I was gonna stall this fight for another, like, year. I'm kind of in a bad spot. I need to wait for my rotation reset. Shocking aura again. He's blasting me. I don't know what that was, but it was damage. That's not great. Arcane shield. So he's running arcane again. Bro. I fucked up. Holy shit, I fucked up hard. I tilted so hard. I like threw my abilities away from him. I griefed myself. Okay, Arm of Earth. I should just use Dragon's Tooth or Dragon's Breath in that case. These guys blink, right? This is a decent hit, but not enough. Alright, shocking aura. But like you can see, if he was running my build, this would not be stalled. But he's running arcane, which doesn't really give him any damage. There's the... Okay, we're gonna wait. I think he doesn't have the blink anymore. Cleansed. I need to go back into air though, so we can end this. I need to do my next rotation as fast as possible. There's 10 burns. Alright, he's kind of low, so we need to finish this. The Arm of Earth is up again. We just do the Drake's Breath. That does a lot of damage. Evade, his evade. Okay, we need to Drake's Breath him. Finish him off. Ah, he evaded. Drake's Breath again. Oh, he blinked. That's good. He had to blink. That means we can finish him. He didn't have the blink for the combo. This guy wants to fight now. Okay. Virtuoso. Spear? Condi or what? Yeah, it's Condi. But staff, huh? Oh, he instantly distorted. Huh. Kill those clones. Let's cleanse. Him distorting that fast, I don't think is going to work out for him. I think he might be out of everything now. Oh! I'm not going to attack. Not going to do anything. I'm chilling. Ah! I tanked it. Distortion? Oh. Okay. Might be there. Move out of the way of that. I think I got him there, maybe. Did it cleanse? Ooh, dodged. Put some chill on that. Do an aura. And then I'm going to cleanse. And I'm going to get my shocking again. And hope that he doesn't have distortion. He's over here. Dragon's breath. Oh, he blocked it still? Come on, man. What's up with that? Stand behind that clone or whatever it's called. The mage. Okay, I think he's really low on cooldowns. I think this is it. He might be done here. Dragon's breath. Wait for the... Oh, you are so dead. He is so dead right here. Yeah, he's down. He just came out of stealth. So now, you see, you can do damage on this build. Just don't take arcane. Or you're just a bunker. There's a difference between Selly bunker and Selly DPS. They're close, but there's a difference. Alright, one more and then I'm out of here. What stats and runes do you use? It's just Selly Balthazar. You can find the build on guildgen.com. That's the one there. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked that. That did some damage there. I'm actually going to hit him. No, not fast enough. Oh, this is going to hurt. I can't attack or anything. Oh, he got me. Wait, is he power now? Did he swap to power? Got power food. Because he like one-shotted me with that. Wasn't confusion. It's illusions, but that doesn't tell me much. Alright, one more. I forgot it's unblockable. There's distortion. The desync, but I know where he is. He blinked over there. He's gonna hit me with the thing I need to dodge. Dodged it? He's kind of fucked. Oh. Maybe not. Wait for the block. Okay, we do this. I think he's dead, maybe? I don't have my fire up. Where's my fire attunement? Drake's breath. We dodged whatever the hell that was. Okay. Get magnetic up. Oh, that is troublesome for him. That is not great for him. Condi's gonna finish. So now you guys see that you don't need to play bunkers to get kills. And often not playing bunker is better to get kills. But yeah, if you let me see if that's actually the build. It should be. If it's not, I know who fixed it or changed it. Earth fire? Oh. Yeah, there's earth fire as well. But the air variant is there as well. It gives you more explosions and stab. Yeah, I'm sure it's great at surviving, but like... Yeah, I mean, I totally get when people want to play tanky builds, but... I think you just play Earth instead of Arcane then. The thing is, Arcane doesn't give you any damage. It gives you, I mean, it gives you Fury or Might. Maybe some fire on the dodge. But yeah, I don't want to fight on this build anymore. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for giving me content with the duels, and I will see you next time.